A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our angel blessings message. What do the angels wish to convey to you concerning the blessings coming your way? Loving friends, play, and we have two more, together and new adventures. Okay, so this says, I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to be the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. So the angels are saying, if you have loving friends, if you feel like, you have a connection with those that you love, that connection is going to deepen. I'm sensing the number 6. Numerologically, 6 is all about harmony, peace, beauty, and of course, deeper connections, heartfelt relationships. It's the number of love. So I feel like those connections will deepen. And I feel like if you resonate with the twin flame path, you can sense your person and you can sense your soul tribe as well. This is also God's promise to you that if you don't feel that you have physical friends present in your life right now, beautiful soul, that you will. You are manifesting your soul tribe. And, you were protected from any low vibrational energies, okay, that may have been in the form of other people. So maybe things didn't work out for a reason, beautiful soul, but you are going to have a life filled with loving connections, people that respect you, people that get you. That's part of the blessings here. So when you think of blessings coming your way too, it's like God's divine promise. I always see it as the rainbow, and I use the rainbow emoji in the title. So these things are incoming. The angels are saying, get excited. I'm smiling right now. I feel like there's a lot of beautiful energy coming your way. Play. I am completely engaged in what I do, in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. So the angels are saying, if you have felt drained, if you have felt like you haven't had enough time, that energy has transpired, passed, and you are going to be in a state where you feel playful and playful energy. And, perhaps part of the blessings here is I was also thinking with the photograph there, perhaps you're going to reunite with people that you haven't seen in a long time, but people that you resonate with, and they're on the same vibration as you. And maybe you're going to go out somewhere and you're going to have fun, or you're going to be invited to some type of event, or, you're just going to have fun, or you're going to, do something maybe at home. Maybe have like a lovely dinner with certain individuals, and you're going to have wonderful conversations and just fun. This is also saying, you'll have time for yourself. Time for yourself is incoming, where you're just going to be able to relax, and life is going to feel a lot more joyful. So I feel like this is God's promise to you that, if you felt like you haven't had, the experience of having loving friendships, that is incoming for you, people who support you, people who make life feel fun. Okay, you're going to be having fun in the future, beautiful soul. And as I always say on this channel, if you feel you haven't had a lot of friends in the 3D, you are actually very well protected. Okay, you are very well protected, and you are protected in 3D by all kinds of different beings. So you have a multitude, a plethora of friendships within the spirit realm And I feel like even nature beings too, you know, galactic beings, nature beings, angelic beings, all of the highest vibrations, of course. You know, always set your intentions that you connect with those that are of the highest vibration. And you will. That's all you have to do to be protected. You know, just set your intention that you're always protected and looked after, and you always, you know, draw in connections that truly love you, truly respect you, and honor your freedom and sovereignty, beautiful soul. And I see that, you know, and you may be looking at a photograph, something special to you, or you could be looking at your vision board, and know that that technique, beautiful soul, staring at your vision board, or staring at a photograph of something that you wish to manifest, or if you are thinking of someone from the past that you really resonated with, I, you know, see that type of connection returning to you, whether it's actually that person or it's a new loving friendship that will make you feel so good and wonderful, okay? Because it says together here too. But yeah, you are very well supported by all kinds of different beings. So together, I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak, it is powerful. Indeed. I see you, you know, receiving assistance from other individuals. These individuals, you know, they see that your time is precious. And if you've been carrying, like I see in my mind's eye, the 10 of Wands within the Tarot, if you've been carrying a heavy burden and it just seems like there's so much to do, and it just feels like sometimes, like, you know, you're focused, but then sometimes these toxic feelings try to creep back up, right? It's like, for the most part, you know, majority wins type of energy, and that's how manifestation works, you know, so don't fear a little bit of negative thinking, okay? If you catch yourself in a negative state of thinking, a negative state of mind, just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to turn the car back around now, you know. So it's like, if there's a minute or 5 minutes spent on that, it's like, you know, then you put in a whole hour, okay, of positive manifestation thinking. And you can do this while you're doing your chores, while you're doing, you know, everyday or mundane tasks, or, you know, if you're not doing something that really requires your complete focus, such as if, you know, you're taking care of yourself, you know, doing your self-care, etc. But you can focus on positive affirmations, and this will shift your energy. So the angels are saying, you know, you deserve to put the load down and to allow others to assist you to take on a little bit of that load, so you have time for play. And this is also a blessing for, I believe, the twin flame path. Again, I feel like your person, you know, for the twin flame path, or if you're just looking to manifest a soulmate or a specific person, however you decide to term this relationship, I see that, you know, this relationship will come with a lot of fun opportunities, loving soul connections, you know, like you're not going to feel as though their connections drain you or it feels weird, you know. It's like you're a soul tribe, you know, you're together. So there's this energy of the blessings reminding you that you're not alone, and you are spiritually being looked after. You're very well protected. You're highly favored, and you are chosen, beautiful soul. You're a chosen one. If you're here, you're a chosen one, and you're here to do blessed things. And, you know, I feel like you're the type of person that loves to give, beautiful soul. You love to give blessings, okay? And because of that, you are blessed in return. But the angels are also reminding you to, you know, again, because I saw the 10 of Wands, to protect your energy, to know that, you know, you don't always have to be in the energy of giving, beautiful soul. And I know this, okay, because I used to be the same way. And even sometimes, you know, in the present, I have to remind myself, okay, you know, remember, you know, take some time for you. You know, you don't always have to be in the energy of giving, you know, a balance between giving and receiving. It's not all about receiving. It's not all about giving. It's about the right time for each, the divine time for each, the perfect time for each. Like, it just clicks. It's just natural. And when you feel that, that's the right time. Like, if you just feel like giving and you still feel like giving and you still feel like giving, go for it. If you feel like receiving and you still feel like receiving, go for it. And then you'll know when the right time is for you. So I feel like there's an energy of timing here. So I feel like Archangel Metatron is also with you, beautiful souls, the Archangel of Divine Time. And you can call upon Archangel Michael to assist you to feel as though you have more time, or, you know, to speed up or slow down time according to what you feel and what you resonate with in the moment. Okay, so Archangel Metatron is shifting your perception of time. That's part of the blessings here. And also, I feel, along with Archangel Sandalphon, bridging the heaven to earth gap, because I feel like they wish to remind you that you are creating heaven on earth. And when you tell yourself that I am having fun, I'm living my best life, I'm having the best day, and you just repeat that, okay? And yes, I'm gonna go on new adventures. I'm gonna get to explore like I'm not alone, right? I'm not alone. I'm looked after. I'm provided for. I'm taken care of. Even if it feels like you're lying to yourself, beautiful soul, remember, you're not lying to yourself. Your external reality is not the true reality, okay? It is just the result of prior choices, okay? But that's not what you're choosing here in the moment, okay? And especially, too, if you are conscious, you know, sometimes our realities were created, you know, and it's not all the way our fault, okay? Because in this matrix, we're not taught to, you know, like, you know, when we're young, you know, we sense the fun, okay? And we're living it. When we're young, we have purity of soul because we just came in to a new physical form. We're connected with spirit, but we've also been programmed. We've been programmed in our mother's womb, you know, through her own thoughts and beliefs, through everyone she was connected to. And then when you're born, you know, all the surroundings and the people. And then when you go to school, you're further programmed. And then the media, the TV, you know, music, etc., the books you're reading, people you're listening to, friendships, connections, we're programmed by these things. So, you know, we're manifesting from that energy. And oftentimes it wasn't, you know, mindful. We weren't mindful of it, and we weren't taught to be mindful. So I think part of the blessing here is forgive yourself. You know, if you feel like, why does my external reality look the way it looks? Remember that you're breaking subconscious programming, and that's what being awake is all about. Being awake is all about being aware. It's awareness. Knowing that, wait a minute, I'm the magician card in the tarot. I have the power to take back my life and stand in my crown, stand in my take my crown back, wear my crown, stand in my energy, that I am divine royalty, I am chosen. And the more you tell yourself these things, you're planting these seeds within your subconscious, okay? And then these seeds can begin to grow, and the more that you repeat, the more you water. And it's like, you know, you start off with an intention, you repeat the intention, you step past that threshold of fear, and you take that action, that one action. So it starts with intention, you take an action, you repeat the action a few times, and then you repeat it many times on a daily basis consistently. That's practice. The more you practice, the more it becomes a habit. The more it becomes a habit, guess what? It's locked into your subconscious now. Now it is a part of you, and now you are in the energy of mastery. Okay, so today I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. So the angels are saying, you know, these blessings that are coming in, you're going to feel invigorated, energized, motivation. Okay, if anyone here enjoys Devil May Cry, or you're kind of open to video game series, or you like anime, I'm going to recommend a channel here. Okay, the channel is called Metalis Prime, and he creates music that is based on characters. So he does like characterization, like theme songs, and there's a song called I believe it's called Show Me Your Motivation, or Motivation. Okay, it's a Virgil theme song. Virgil's character from Devil May Cry. But yeah, I feel like, okay, for anyone interested, like, that song may indeed get you motivated. So just like a shout out there. The angel said, say it, do it, maybe someone here is not aware of it or interested in such things. And if you're not, that's cool too. But you're going to feel motivated, and that's the message here. And you're going to be having fun, okay? I feel like you're going to do something you haven't done before. You're going to do something together. Perhaps this is indeed your person, or you're going to go out on a date, or you're going to go out with friends. I'm hearing maybe even for somebody else, a double date. I see you doing things. Okay, someone here may actually go on a hike. Maybe you're going to go like on a winter hike. Oh, that would be so lovely to do together with my person. Like, just go out in a snowy climb for a little bit. Just go for a beautiful walk on a trail, beautiful, and have like beautiful conversations, come back and get warm and cuddle together. It sounds so beautiful. Okay, so I see that incoming for you. And I have my beautiful holly blanket down. Okay, someone here may try to kiss you under mistletoe. I'm just hearing that. Okay, somebody I feel like coming into your life is very festive. They're really into the whole idea of like celebrations and holidays, whether they're religious or not. It doesn't matter. Regardless, they just love to celebrate. Someone here could really like celebrating Yule. Someone could be Wiccan. Ooh, okay. The swallow. Spiritual guidance. Happiness is imminent. And I feel like with the swallow too, okay, the angels are just saying it, so I'm going to say it. It feels like for someone present in your life, okay, this feels like this beauty that's incoming feels like a hard pill for them to swallow, but yet they know that this is exactly what you deserve. Okay, this could have been somebody, again, that was draining your time, taking your energy. So I feel part of the blessings here is that you are looked after, you are protected from that person, and your happiness is imminent. If they tried to belittle you or make you feel small or less than, or like you weren't worthy of these blessings, this person too could have been placing a lot of burdens on you. Okay, so maybe a little bit like Cinderella type energy. I'm not saying that you're Cinderella, okay, but like, at the same time, though, the Cinderella story is beautiful, right? Because she gets her person in the end, right? And she's living her best life. And what she does is she learns to stand her ground, And that's why the stepmother locks her away in the end, because she finally stands her ground. She says, no, I'm not having any more of this. And it doesn't work because, like, her person still shows up, right? Because she's operating from the energy of, again, she's focused on her manifestation. She was grateful for her experiences. So I'm feeling that energy for you as well, beautiful soul. Know that happiness is imminent, which means happiness is upon you. It's right around the corner. I'm hearing that Pocahontas song too, just around the river bend, okay? Like, it's right around the corner. It's closer than you think. Yeah. It's closer than you think. Ooh, magpie, happy partnership. I love this card, okay? And I chose the Oracle of the Birds because birds are messengers. And I feel like you're going to see certain birds. You may see cardinals, okay? Cardinals represent deep devotion as well as romance. You may see blue jays, which means that your energy is in balance. You're operating from a healthy balance in life. And I feel like if you see blue in general, very connected with Archangel Michael energy, knowing that you are protected and you're standing in your freedom and sovereignty and you're always looked after. I chose the Oracle of the Birds because, again, about messages. So you may see birds in your physical reality, your digital reality. Birds are signs and symbols of messages, almost like page energy from the tarot, okay? So it means that there are messages incoming. You may receive text messages. You may receive, good news on your phone. Someone may call you up. Or, you just may receive these intuitive messages or a sign or a symbol that you just feel like, okay, this is a message from the universe, okay? But you may receive a message from your person. Happy partnership. Okay, again, right above the together energy. And happy partnerships with other people. So I see this first and foremost as your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, your significant other, your special other, your special person, your SP, however you decide to term this. Reflect on what is. It is time to work together toward the great vision. Again, so the energy here and what the angels are saying is, okay, if this camera figure out here. Thank you. Thank you, angels. So I feel like, too, if things were murky, if you were unsure, if something wasn't clear, if you felt uncertain, clarity is going to be yours at this time, beautiful soul. And remember, your happiest days are incoming. Keep manifesting that. Keep saying it, you know, when you can. You don't have to force it, but the angels are saying, you know, make sure that you keep your focus on your manifestations, okay, and not on any distractions or what this other person. I feel like that feels like it's a hard pill to swallow, that you're going to come into success, okay? And truthfully enough, you can even say, you know, that even if it feels like a hard pill to swallow for you, you can actually, if you want to, manifest that this person, you know, supports you and loves you, encourages you. Of course, you know, you don't have to do that, but what will happen is that person then would show up in your reality as that type of person, because you will see that side. Or you can just say, you know, everybody loves me, everybody respects me, and either that person's energy will change or they won't be present in your life anymore. You know, it's all up to you who you decide to keep in your life and who you do not. And, you know, I know that you are manifesting good relationships. I just really want to slow down and say that again, because I really feel like someone here has struggled and maybe even suffered with that, okay? So the angels are saying, with reflect on what is, you know, I feel like with that, you know, what you focus on is reflected back to you. That's what the angels are saying. That's the message that I'm feeling. Or, you know, you can see what your 3D reality looks like. It's not saying not pay attention to it, okay? And also operate from your dreams, okay? You can see what needs worked on, what needs to let go of, and still operate on your dreams as well. And remember that your dreams are the real reality, and that you are manifesting that, and you are worthy, and you are deserving. It is time to work together towards the greater vision. Indeed, it's time for you to be with your person and to create with your person. You're not meant to be alone, beautiful soul. You're not meant to create alone. Even if you both do have, you know, you may come into career together, you may actually do something together, or, you know, you both may have your own creative pursuits, okay? Your own type of career that's separate from each other, but it just works. It clicks. It's like the perfect piece to the puzzle for your life. Every individual is unique, so, you know, you will know what resonates with you, what path resonates with you. But, you know, I see you both coming together, and you're both able to, you know, cooperate with each other as a team. And you both will, you know, share the chores, you know. It's not going to be like one person doing everything, you know. You're going to have this energy where there's complete cooperation, and life is just going to feel fun. And you're going to go on adventures with this person. And again, this is also speaking to me about soul tribe. Joie de vivre. Joie de vivre. I know it's joie de, okay, but I'm not sure how to say the last part, so forgive me. And pleasure. A source of joie de vivre reveals itself to you. Draw from it with ease, okay? So I feel like this is saying, you know, again, this pleasurable state, it belongs to you. Again, it's like the ice is beginning to crack. It's like the iceberg, which I see as a metaphor for your subconscious mind, especially everything that's underneath. That iceberg is everything that's underneath. It's like it's the thawing, okay? And the ice is about to crack, and you can see that it's almost like this is like ready. It's like, you know, what is reflected back to you, it's about to come out. It's like it's no longer just within your it's no longer just within your conscious mind. In other words, your manifestation is no longer about to just be in an energetic state. It's about to be concrete, physical, manifest reality. The angels say, again, draw from this with ease. Know that this energy belongs to you and that you are blessed to receive this energy. And that your person is also thinking about you. Okay, your person is manifesting you as well. You know, who you desire desires you. There's just a sense of a lot of fun here. And I'm going to take them because they came out. Ostrich, the big picture. Take unusual paths for peace and harmony. And we have Nightingale, soul song. The queen of the night is kissing you awake. Follow the call of your heart. So the angels are saying, you know, I feel like with the ostrich there too, it's like a taller type of energy, like you're able to see things again more clearly, see things from a higher perspective. The angels are saying if you feel called to do something that you don't usually do, something unusual, that it's going to lead you to this person. It's going to lead you to the right people. And that, you know, you're going to see how everything, you're going to see the big picture, okay? You're going to see the forest for the trees. And you're going to feel inspired with the soul song energy, okay? Something could happen at night. You may receive some type of message at night, or perhaps you work at night, or you're up at night, or you just really connect with nighttime energy. But I do see something happening for someone at night, so I'm going to mention that there. The angels are saying, again, follow the call of your heart. So, you know, follow what feels good to you. If something you don't usually do feels good to you, the angels are encouraging you to do that thing. This could be, I'm sensing Archangel Uriel, okay, taking inspired action. And Archangel Uriel is guiding you like a lamp unto your feet. He is illuminating the path so you are able to see your way forward clearly. The queen of the night is kissing you awake. Yeah, you just feel like your soul is coming awake. You may even feel poetic. Someone here could write poetry. Someone here could be very interested in poetry or poetic speaking, or lyric crafting, you know, making music. Or you could just love singing, but you know, you feel just very inspired, very creative, and that's part of the blessing coming in here too. Like your whole soul is opening up, like just the song of your soul. Okay, so that is the message that I had for you today, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. It means the world to me, helps the algorithm. And I am truly appreciative and grateful. I love you and I cherish you, and the angels love you and cherish you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.